Greetings, frontiering comrades, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. Last time, we finally evolved to Tier 3, and now we finally get to reap the benefits of that evolution. So today is going to be all about growing and evolving even further. We have a couple things that we've noticed. For example, we're kind of running out of housing, but luckily we made all this space for new housing. We still are struggling with stone. And our food stocks are not amazing, but we do have these 3 empty fields, which I'm currently debating whether we want to make them into bread or whether we want to make that into other stuff that isn't bread. We'll see. We'll see how we're gonna combine that stuff. And also over here, there's some stuff that we were thinking about. We wanted to make a base here. We've been flattening some terrain to make a little base so that we can mine this rock and establish the foothold for a general mining expedition, because there's some iron mines here. There's more rock. There's a deep gold deposit. There's a lot of stuff around these parts. So creating a little base with maybe a hunter, a gatherer, and a bunch of other stuff could be really useful up here in the hills, even though it's so far away from society. So it would definitely want to have some kind of supplies of things. So this is basically our plan. Let's see what we're gonna do first. First, I guess, because it's winter, let's prepare the crop fields for the years to come. All right, so we're adding a little bit more grains in the form of rye, and then we're adding some carrots. I am adding a lot of fertility stuff, although I am noticing kind of that our old fields are all pretty much 100% fertile, which is very nice. That's tremendous, actually. So that looks pretty great. And of course, as always, I like to make 3 fields, which then rotate the same thing. So each of them is producing 1 slice out of this rotation, and then they just sort of all rotate, which I think is really nice because then you get a very consistent result. So that's what we're doing. I'm very happy with that. We're gonna get some vegetables, and then we're also gonna get a little bit more grain, and we can do some stuff with that if we so desire. It's actually something that I was interested in. If you have a mill somewhere that's far away from where grain is produced, who delivers the grain nearby? Will somebody deliver it in a wagon to the nearest storage and then the mill can grab it from there? Or what's the deal? What's the situation? I feel like that's one thing that I'm really not clear on yet, but it would definitely be very useful to know, because that's probably gonna define how we go about building some stuff. Ooh, unpathable terrain. We definitely need to figure out how we're gonna path over here. Presumably we could actually check this out by maybe going from here and seeing what the strategy is of how we're gonna approach this one. Slope too steep. Down the slope. And then down there. It's not the beautiful curvy roads that we wanted, but you know what? I think it's nice. I think this is fine. This is decent. So we're gonna make that road. And then we also were talking about building a fort over here on this hill, which I think would be so cool. We should definitely plan that out, but before we build a fort, we're gonna need stone. Forts do be needing stone. Should we just leave this this wooden fence here for now? It's not doing anything, but it could delay an assault. I don't know. Let's just get rid of it. Although we're not low on logs, so maybe let's just leave it. All right. So we've moved our hunters out here. We did a lot of moving last time. We did some nice stuff. We added wagons. We're making bricks for the first time now. We might have to increase the brickness of it all. But I think we're enjoying our lovely time here. I do want to actually make firewood, have a little bit higher of a cutoff. I don't want firewood to go below 300 at any given time. And we're going to do it like this. So we're going to want firewood to stay above 400. I just feel like I really want to have a good amount of it. People have been saying that I have wild amounts of some stuff. But you know, leave me alone. Apparently we have a lot of tools. Well, I have no tools right now, so I don't know what people are saying. Where's the market? Where did I move the market to? This is the market. The trading post. Oh yeah, we moved some iron ore stuff. Some stuff here. Go, nice. Nice. Cool. I want to see what we're doing over here. We've been moving some houses around. These houses are facing downwards, right? These houses are both facing... Oh, I play so many games where rotating is R. And you know what? You'd think that by this point I would have already changed the rotation key to R as well. But no, I still have not done that. Right, what am I looking at here? So this is the bakery. This is just a wagon. If we move the bakery a little bit to the side, could literally move it over here. We destroy this road, we have room for another house. I feel like that would be nice. Ooh, that's a long road. And you can't just slice a road, which I always find a little bit sad, because like, why not, you know? Let me slice a road. There we go. That just destroyed a bunch of stuff. Oh no, never mind, it's back. The stuff is back. It just vanished out of existence and then respawned. But yeah, I think the bakery makes people happy, right? They like the smell. They like the smell of the bakery, which is really nice. Then we have this root cellar here, which honestly could also be in range over there, but it's fine. In order to upgrade the market, we're going to need a lot of bricks. Market's going to give us a pretty good idea of how big the range of this thing is. And did we make that rat catcher? We did. There you go. Children have grown up. Really, our main problem right now is the stone. Oh, the path exists. Okay, we have a path. Gentlemen, we have a path. So we want a temporary shelter here for sure. What's that? Why is it glowing? Oh, that's just rain. I thought something on the floor was glowing. There's greens over here. See? I feel like this is a good place for some temporary housing. Is this the point? Is this how you're meant to use it? We'll try it. We'll see it. We'll try it. So a temporary shelter. How many spaces does a temporary shelter have? We have one up here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Has space for 12 people. Okay. Food production. We're gonna build a hunter cabin. Then, you know what? Maybe we'll go for that curved road here. So if I just make a road that's like this, and then like that, oh, I don't like that. No, it's not curving the way we want it. We've been on a mission to make fewer straight roads because this is really a thing. I think one of the saddest things in a lot of these games is when people show you a picture of their town and it's just this like disgusting grid thing. You know, we could try and be a little bit more creative, I say, as I continue to make things on a grid. Listen, I'm not very good at anything much, really. Right, a hunter cabin. Should we just do 2? There's a lot of stuff over there, and there's a bear over here. So maybe 2 hunter cabins is not the wrong idea. In which case, I'll move the forager. Put the hunter over here. Forager shack right there. Then we're gonna want some kind of storage. And I feel like just a small storage depot, maybe? Do they want a big storehouse? That feels like it could bite us in the ass if we build a big storehouse, but you never know. Okay, big storehouse. And then a work camp, of course. We could get a couple more flattened terrain commands out here. And then some road stuff. A road around the storage. And then over there. And like that. Oh, a well. They're gonna need a well. Oof. Not a lot of water up here in the mountains. That's very fair, you know? We could give these people a well down here. A well by the road. There. Did I forget anything? We've got hunter camps. We could get a person to dry the wood. Dry the wood? Nope. We could get we could get a person to dry the food. A smokehouse, because there's meats here. Right? A goat barn. Goats do love it up in the mountains. Oh, but apparently they love it down in the hills more. Predators are attacking. Alright. Well, we kind of know that's going to be a problem. Oh, they're bringing everything up here. Let's take a look. Oh. This is not the kind of game that lends itself to you just letting things run, though, and just observing them peacefully. It's not exactly the sort of, oh, look at this beautiful time-lapse type game. It's more like, look at this beautiful time-lapse. Oh no, there's barbarians. You know, that's more the vibe. But I think this is nice. These mountain people, this is a good base of something, a good start to something, and then we can really think about how we're gonna make this maybe even a little bit more permanent. If we're gonna have some infinite mines, maybe it's not a bad idea to at some point evolve this into a more permanent situation. Alright. We've got y'all hunting. We have the temporary shelter. I am thinking upgrading the well could be a good idea. It's a well that's not gonna have a lot of water. So just having more, improving it to have at least a little bit more water might be the idea. So this guy wants crossbows. Clay. We're using clay. We don't have any tools, but we can sell some candles. He leaves in 5 days, never mind. But you know what? I will bring some candles in here for future reference. And also some shirts. We have a lot of clothing. And if there ever is a possibility in the future to sell some stuff, but she just arrived, she would like some soap. So why don't we sell 100 soap to this diva? Oh, she also wants candles. See? I know what I'm doing. It was all intentional. Let's put in 25 candles, because we do have a lot of candle materials, I think. Wait, we have 400 iron? Did I see that right? Resource. Low desirabilities making villagers want to leave. What's... Oh, you leveled up! Because we're at tier 3 now! Whoa! Cool. Okay, well, why did you do that? What if you got a little bench? Oh, you don't want a bench? Okay, well, what if you got a little bit of plaza? Will that even help with the desirability? No? What's the point of you then? Oh, we moved the baker and that upset those people? Rest in peace. Oh. Once again, a fool tried to rotate things. It is gonna look a little ugly out here. I will say that. Because if we're planning to make this road over here, we could at least do a little swoopy. There we go, for GT. Gonna make that a little curve. And then this is meant to be a main road, but it's leading nowhere. We'll figure that one out as well. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Oh, that curved road is gonna bother me. Sorry, GT, I can't stomach it. I cannot stomach that little curve. When we could just do this, you know? Especially because in this case, it really is a little, it makes sense because it's sort of the city center. And you'd think that this would be a little bit more planned. It's not, you know, out here in the mountains. So, show me what we're hunting. There's some wolves over there. Yeah, we're hunting in that territory, for sure. Oh! There's boars over there as well. Well, if these boars become a problem, we will deal with them. We have a little storage thing here. We should definitely turn off certain things, like gold. Don't bring gold out here. This is not for that. No trees in range. Don't worry about it. No trees at all. This isn't that kind of place. Raiders are approaching from the south. Oh, we don't have any towers here on the south. Well, I guess we can find out how that's gonna go. So, first of all, we are gonna need some money. So let's sell the soap. Thank you, lady. Let's sell the candles. And wait, she also wants to buy clothes, but not at a price. And we've got a lot of gold. Okay, so then we're gonna transfer some of this gold. Confirm. Lovely. Now let's get our troops. 3 of these and 6 of these. Wait. Oh yes, that makes sense. 3 of these and 5 of these to have a full infantry. All right, there we go. Getting ready for that. 3 villagers are sick. 4 villagers are sick. Smallpox. Uh-oh. Smallpox is pretty serious. maybe we need another one of these. A building is on fire? Okay, we didn't need 3 crises at the same time. Like, what are you doing? And why are you doing it? Game said, oh, you thought you were doing okay? Oh, are they going for this? Oh no, they're just assembling here. They're assembling without a permit is what they're doing. Let's go. I hope you guys got your weapons. Wait, let's check. Yes, okay, they got their weapons.
Right away. At once.
Let's see if we can
At once.
be there in time. That's a lot of stuff. Oof. All right, we've saved so that we can try again if something terrible happens to us. But I feel like being on that hill was a really good strat last time.
It will be done. Right away.
They are just attacking over here. Run! Where are my soldiers at? Oh, they made it. My soldiers made it to the hill.
Done.
That is a lot of guys.
As you command.
All right. I think we're just gonna send our melee people there. And then our ranged people are gonna
right away.
Stay on this hill.
At once.
And try to take the enemy out. I need to select all of you.
Right away.
You shoot that. You shoot.
It will be done.
All right, we've made 2 groups here. We've made 2 groups.
At once.
You guys gonna take this person out?
As you command.
Ugh.
As you command. As you command.
Okay, we're gonna have to run.
At once.
Run!
At once.
Oh, that was no dodging.
Right
and we
away.
didn't kill them with our shots? How armored are these people? Okay, run. We gotta run! And we have no towers here.
At once. It will be done. Right away.
Oof, that's rough.
It will be done.
Okay, let's see if we can dodge them.
Right away.
Just run in that direction. We have to destroy that siege. Destroy the siege and then we'll be able to take care of the rest a little bit more easily.
As you command. Right away.
You go over there.
At once.
Okay, that seems to be
It will be
working.
done.
That little strafing.
Right away.
You
It will be
shoot
done.
that person.
It will be done. Right away. At once.
We've
Right
given
away.
them the hill.
At once.
They took the hill from us. Those guys are just attacking the wall. Why are the raiders so numerous and so frequent now?
It will be done. At once.
Oh,
At
we
once.
did become tier 3. I guess this is our first tier 3 attack.
As you command.
Okay, you're doing it.
It will
You're
be
gonna
done.
kill him. Nice.
At once. At once. As you command. It will be done. Right away.
Dodge.
As you command.
Nice.
Right away. As you command.
Well, that person
At
switched
once.
to axe. They
Right
switched
away.
to axe for some
At
reason.
once. It will be done.
All right.
It will be done.
Keep
It
moving.
will be done.
Keep moving.
Right away.
Neat. I think spreading out and then
As you command.
letting at least one person shoot is an idea.
Right away.
That door is getting fucked. What's happening over there? Okay, that's good. It's good on that side. Where's our other person? Oh, you're hiding in the bushes. You
As you command.
kill that. You
Right
go.
away. As you command. Your command? As you command. At
Having
once.
at least 2 different voice actors would make
Right
this
away.
a little bit
At
less
once.
repetitive. But I
At
understand
once.
that's not the priority here.
At once.
Okay, I think
At
we might
once.
be able to get a shot off without getting
At once.
hit.
Right
Okay,
away.
keep moving,
Right
keep
away.
moving, keep moving.
As you command. Right away.
Where's our archer? Oh, you're on the hill and you're shooting down.
Right away.
Cool.
Right away. Right away.
Shoot! Nice.
Right away.
Run.
Right away. Right
Run.
away. At once. As you command. Right away.
Okay, that one's turned around. Ooh, damn. Why
At
is one of
once,
our
as
archers
you
doing
command.
so much damage? That person's running away. So we're gonna
It
have
will be done.
you guys shoot the enemy here.
At once.
And
At once.
you keep
Right
distracting
away.
them. Oh, look at them. They're running. They're running.
Your orders. Right away.
You go there, you
It
go
will
there.
be done.
Okay, they're not following
away.
her, so
Right away.
she can shoot.
Right away. Right away.
Nice.
At once. Right away. As you command.
Nice.
At once.
It will be done.
It will be done.
Did you guys not have bows?
It will be done.
Are you out of arrows?
At
What's
the ready.
happening?
As you command.
Why are we
Right away.
meleeing?
At the ready. As you command. It will be done. As you command.
Okay, I gotta keep an eye on these.
Right away. At once. At once. It will be
I think
done.
one of them ran into melee. That looks like melee. Why would you do that? 16 years old, doesn't know how to operate a bow.
As you command.
At once.
Right away.
It will be done. Right away. As you
Nice.
command.
Damn, she hits so hard.
As you command. As you command. It
Could
will
you
be
shoot
done.
that one and you shoot
Right
that
away.
one? One of these is shooting back? Oh, there's a lot of them
Right
shooting
away.
back. Whoop.
As you command. As you command.
What are our melee people doing? Okay, okay, send in the melee
As
people.
you command.
This is like a long fight.
It will be done. As you command. Right away.
How are y'all doing? Okay, you
Your orders?
have to back up.
At once. As you command. At
Come on.
once.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Bellara, you are not in a good place right now. Run over there. Actually, I'm gonna need all of you to retreat.
As you command. Right away. As you command. It
Whoa.
will be done. It will be done.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
As you command.
Successful retreat.
Right away.
Why did you... She's not listening to our command. Oh, never mind.
Right away.
Not a successful retreat.
Right away.
Our two living archers... I wished it showed you anywhere in the UI. We have plenty of space. How many people you have selected and what kind?
Right away. At once.
Right away. Right away.
I got
Right away.
too many... Oh, they're inside. Where are they gonna go once they're in? You know, that's the
Right
question.
away. As you command. As you command. As you command.
Melee people chase them.
At once.
Ranged
It
people,
will
we're
be done.
kind of taking them away. We're taking them on a little trip, so... I'm happy. I'm happy to take the enemy on a little journey. And these are the people
Right
with
away.
bows, so let's try to take them out.
Right away. It will be done. It will be done.
Take them out.
As you command.
As you command. As you command. As you command. It will be done.
Whoop.
As you command.
Haha! Alright.
As you command.
It will be done. Right away. As you command.
Predators are
It will be
attacking.
done.
They're attacking the storehouse. Is it because the storehouse has money in it? I was told they go for money. Or are they just trying to loot us? All right.
It will be done. As you command. As you command. As you
As you command. As you command. It will be done.
As you command.
Right away.
As you command. It will be done.
Ooh, nice.
At once.
Okay, our soldiers are defending.
It will be done.
And our archers are distracting. Ooh. Never mind, one of our soldiers has died. Yeah, we really should work on these defenses. Oh, by the way, how's this looking? A better work camp can replant crews, has increased durability. Does it take more workers? Yes. I kind of want another work camp here, I'm not gonna lie. I want to increase the stoning. Oh yeah, also we never decided where this person should work. Right, that. There you go. Okay, back to our disaster. I think those guys are doing okay.
At once. At once.
And our archers are
once.
successfully
As you
baiting them.
command. It will be done.
At once.
Right away.
Nice.
It will be
Oh,
done.
keep moving.
It will be done. It will be done. As you command. As you command.
All
At
right,
once.
let's help with the defense.
At once. Your command.
At once. As you command.
Ooh, can you get
At
out of that
once.
skirmish? No,
It will
that
be
one
done.
is stuck. That one is stuck and that one will die.
Your command.
Maybe not.
At once. It will be done.
Oh,
away.
successful raid
As you
defense.
command.
Hell yeah.
It will be done.
And now these archers can wait for them as they try to run out. Damn, that's rough, buddy. That is a rough way to go. All right, rebuild that. Honestly, I feel like even if we just had a couple towers here, it would have been a lot better. Let's start working on this idea. If we flatten this, will we raise it or lower it? Let's see. Let's see what the situation, how that shakes out. Retreat everyone to the garrison. Crops lost to frost. That kind of rhymes. Well, the smallpox issue is gone, so that's nice. No more smallpox. Now, how can I make these people happier with the roads underneath their feet? Because the plaza, well, didn't seem to happen. What's the point? What's the point? I'm confused about that. Let's see what else we can do to make people happy. Surely there's an amenity that we haven't done yet. A theater? Oh, that's expensive. What the hell? A pub. Okay, a theater and a pub. That seems like that'll make people very happy. We're talking entertainment. People are no longer just expecting... Oh, yes. Upgrade the market. Does it make... It does improve the desirability. Maybe that'll be enough to solve that problem. Cool. Let's upgrade this market. Our first upgraded market. That should also improve our income. So that's gonna be nice. I do feel like 4 people whittling away at the stone is not enough. So I will make another work camp here. Time to flatten more land. We could upgrade this work camp, but brick is currently at a premium. So we're not going to use up the brick. We're not gonna get bricked up. Okay. You can retire because you're injured.
Your command.
No. Let's retire these people. No stones. Right, I feel like this work camp that's out here can now be changed to work on trees. So let's upgrade this one because then it can also replant stuff. Right? Upgrade. Although that could have been done closer to home so that it's a little bit safer. Maybe we can relocate it later into these woods. Predators are attacking. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Herbs. Herbs and greens. Nice. But yeah, hopefully these people will provide for their own food. Tallow being stored as the only thing is kind of fun. Yeah, do we want a smokehouse? I don't know. I don't know about smokehouse. Right, so that's one side. Let's take a look at the knowledge. I do think I want to start thinking about armor. We were headed towards the grain crops and like the composting and all of that stuff. Brewery would be nice. But if I'm gonna be very, very, very honest. Oh. I kind of think military stuff would be smart now. We have a lot of iron, and maybe an armory would be cool so that we can get our people armored and less dead. That would be nice too. All right, we've got a lot of things that would be nice, but first let's go with the armory. Oh yeah, we did we unlock and then not do anything with the paper? Did we unlock the paper mill? Now we just look, okay, paper mill. Requires that plus that and makes paper. Well, let's check our resources. How is our flax fiber? Our flax fiber is kind of middling at this moment. Monthly changed. Gained this year, lost this year. Why is the change? Is it spoiling? Can I investigate this? Agriculture, flax fiber, consumed. Produce consumed. What is it being, what's flax fiber being consumed to make right now? Linen clothing, I think? Well, this is our production area. So this is the cooper. Oh, this is gonna make barrels. Hell yeah. We're getting our first barrels and everything. All right, and then let's make a paper mill. Ooh, paper mill really kills desirability. Okay. It's a big building too. Catch me down at the paper mill. Oh, work areas are empty, and then I forgot to move it. This also looks like it could be a forestry area. Sure, accept them. We have infinite food. All right, this looks nice. Is our market done? Let's prioritize this because I've just given a lot of orders to do stuff that needs bricks. And okay, this is flattened up top. I don't know if they've lowered it or raised it. But let's start to think about a defense plan here. I'm thinking, you know, like a wall. We want a path up here, so that's going to be tricky. Can you make a path? Can you force a slope? I would like a barracks and then towers. Both. Does a barracks that just is built need upkeep? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, we make a barracks. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger, and we're going to flatten it out in this direction. Hopefully that'll result in more of a cliff on this side. Let's see how this turns out for us. Workers are unable to work. Is there a coal mine? Upgrading. Oh, okay. Yeah. We can work on trees over there now. You don't have to walk out here anymore and try and collect stone, because we have a new stoner place in town, and it's up here. Does stone get stored here as well? I'm not seeing stone in this list. So we might need a stockyard as well. Although, maybe the lack of a stockyard does actually mean that they're gonna come with wagons to take the stone out and bring it back home. We can only hope. Additional recipes, increase durability. I don't think that we need to upgrade these hunters, right? They'll just do traps, but they don't really need traps. There's like a lot of deer and stuff here. Deep stone, deep iron, deep gold. Damn. Predators.
Need something?
Oh, can you help? Oof.
Yes. On it.
Can you distract? Distract!
Will
Shit.
do.
Oh shit.
Of course.
Run through the building!
All right, as you wish. Of course.
Follow the road! Oh shit.
Will do. As you wish.
Oh.
Will do.
Run! Where's the hunter?
As you say.
Where's the other hunter?
What needs doing?
Oh dude, you're too slow.
All right.
You are too slow, dude.
Of course.
Alright. We might have to build a little bit of a wall. Actually, yeah, just making a little fenced situation could be cute. How much? Oh, that's a lot of wood, though. That's so much wood. Transport wagon? Oh, did the wagon owner just run away? They were like, I'm not dealing with that. This building has no food. Do we need a third hunter? Wow, there's a lot of people in this temporary shelter. Moo. The fertility here is great. Nice. I kind of feel like we could have farms out here? Let's check. Nope. Not unless we work on it. I mean, we could just have some cows or something. Low desirability is making people want to leave. Still? Come on, guys. What's the problem? Need more bricks. Right, let's check. I'm gonna make 20 builders now. Do builders do anything when there's no building to be done, though? It feels like maybe 20 builders is too many. 5
At the
guards. Oh, hello. That's where some of our money's been going. Right, we built these towers and we forgot to disable them. There you go. Lovely. All right, everybody get to work. Do we think that a fence could keep animals or predators away? Yeah. Maybe a fence. I don't know. I'm not sold on the fence. I'm on the fence about the fence. He. Slope is too steep for fence. Never mind. Yeah, see, I was right to be cagey about the fence. All right, let's put that away. Whoa! A hedge fence? Oh, that's so pretty. Cobbled road. Okay. A bridge. A bridge! Wait, you could make a bridge? Oh, this changes things. We definitely don't want to bridge here in case enemies spawn out there. I think it is nice that they have to go all the way around. But that's very, very interesting. That's so fun. Oh, and the hedge fence is so pretty. But it doesn't do anything for desirability, so kinda sad. Kind of a little bit sad. Did you guys make... Excuse me. What? Oh, didn't I tell these guys to make a thing? Oh no, I didn't. I just told them to flatten it. Hold on. Resources. Another work camp, please. Work areas are empty and may need to be moved. What do you mean? So, no stone. Logs and planting. There's word of a new siege weapon being constructed by the catapults. Okay. Well, shit. That's what we get for getting tier 3, huh? That's our reward. Planting. You have to plant. We could say 50-50, I guess. Make sure to plant some trees. Right. I guess we chose the perfect time to build those defenses then. It's a shame we have to get the stone from the other side of the map for this, but I think it will be worth it. I think this will be worth it. And then over here, we could probably just... Yeah, we should probably make a little wooden fence. Even if we're not planning to defend this position, just not having to deal with bears attacking us seems like a good call. Right. I think we're gonna wrap up here. The talk of catapult seems like the best time to wrap up, if I'm being very honest. Right? That seems good. Oh, I've been ignoring merchants. I've been ignoring the presence of merchants. We have some clothes here to sell if we need to. Oh, low on bricks. Did we make the market? We made the market. Oh, we need a well. Okay. It's good to know. Good to know. Let's look at that. Okay. So we're not going to have space for all the housing here. We're going to need a second market to provide for all of these buildings if we're planning to expand more housing over here, which it kind of was. All right. So we have our objective for next time. Build the fort, which is going to be up here and it's going to keep us extra safe, hopefully. And with that fort constructed, we are going to have a little bit of defense from the south. Then our weakest point is going to be over here, so let's hope that they don't start invading through this corner. But then if they do, that just opens up an opportunity for another fun build, right? That always feels like a good way to look at things. Over here, we just want to make maybe some wooden fencing just so that we don't get killed by bears all the time. And we can continue to mine these rich, well, this one rich deposit of stone. The rest is kind of, there's some good rocks out here to gather. And yeah, I think we're on a good journey. On a journey to good things. There should be a treasure here for us to get. That would be fun. A very long bridge just to get that treasure. But yeah, well, I hope that you've enjoyed this particular session, this particular part of our journey. If you would like to see how long it's going to take for me to get destroyed by catapults, then stick around. Make sure to subscribe as we post new videos in our Farthest Frontier series every week. And then I also have a bunch of other Let's Plays here on this channel. So if you're interested in any other city builders and management games, as well as some other indie titles, I tend to take a look at a different indie title every Tuesday, and then we also play a bunch of other stuff. Some classics from the olden days, as I am old as dirt. Just the other day, we finally finished our first campaign mission or first campaign thing of Stronghold Definitive Edition. Yes, that's Stronghold from the year 2000. There's tons of stuff, so check around the channel if you enjoyed it, and of course make sure to like the video and comment, because those things help out a lot, especially on a small channel like this. Those things go very far. I also read all the comments, so thank you for leaving all your comments, your advice, and all of that stuff. And of course, the most important thing is recommending it to a friend. If you know anybody that you think might enjoy this, even in the background as they work, that kind of stuff. Every single person that actually engages with this content is it makes a huge difference. I'm gonna tell you that I can see in the back end. So thank you so much if you've been sticking around with the series. I hope to see you around some more. So, until then, have a lovely rest of your life, and remember, stay solidary. Bye-bye.